We've all seen Jurassic Park and how they reanimate dinosaurs. Well, today we are basically doing the exact same thing with this deck, but a whole lot better. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Game Panda. Today we are playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we are continuing on the road to King of Games with fossils. So we are now going into silver rank, trying to get all the way up to gold, which we've never done before, so hopefully we can actually do it this time. With that being said, let's go ahead and go over the deck real quick. We got one Gaia Plate the Earth Giant, one Weathering Soldier, 3 Shell Knights, 3 Fossil Tuskers, 2 MSTs, 3 Miracle Ruptures, 2 Time Streams, 2 Fossil Fusions, 2 Specimen Inspections, a Mirror Force, and 2 Wall Disruptions. For our extra deck, we are running 1 Skull Convoy, 1 Skull King, 2 Skullgios, 2 Skullgars, 1 Skull Buggy, and 1 Skull Bone. And our ability that we're running is Fossil Warriors. And in case you did miss out on the last episode, make sure you guys go check it out, watch it, so you guys know how we got through bronze rank. But if you've never seen one of my Road to King Game series, here are the 2 rules that we play with. 1, once I start playing with a deck, I cannot change it, so we've already done bronze rank, so there's no point in changing it. And 2, I'm allowed 5 losses, and that 6th loss is considered a dunzo. We're done. Dunskies, kablooey, we're done.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Fossils will then fail the challenge if we lose 6 times. So 5 is alright, 6 is a no-go. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get ourselves right into the first duel of Silver Rank. Alright, guys, we got our first opponent here. We got Seto Kaiba, Silver Rank 3, playing as a Seto Kaiba. I mean, that's kind of expected. I would assume Kaiba's playing as himself. But we got DSOD Seto Kaiba. We are going second, which is very nice for this deck, because then we get to see what deck our opponent is playing. Obviously, they're going to be playing Battle Chronicles Blue Eyes, or not. But that is not a great starting hand either, so it's okay. It's okay though, we're fine. Alright, so he goes ahead and sets 2 cards. That's fine, we have an MST, so we can get rid of one of those, and that's all he does. Seriously, that's all you do? I needed a little more than that. Okay, well, we're gonna activate MST. We're gonna send that one to the graveyard. It was a Monster Reborn. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We can activate a Miracle Rupture, and we're going to go ahead and send Weathering Soldier to the graveyard. We're going to activate his effect, and then I'm tempted to bring in a Shell Knight just so we can activate Specimen Inspection. But at the same time, for the long term, it's probably better to go for Time Stream. So we're going to go Time Stream, and then we're going to set our Specimen Inspection and end our turn. Like I said, not a great starting hand, so we just kind of have to work with it. And he didn't summon any monsters, luckily, so we should be fine this turn, even if he does end up summoning some monsters. He doesn't. Okay, so very curious to see what that trap card is right there, but we can go ahead now and send our second Weathering Soldier to the graveyard. And we can add a Shell Knight to our hand this time. We're going to go ahead and activate Shell Knight. I'm assuming that he's playing Blue Eyes, so we can activate Specimen Inspection here. Show one of our Fossil Fusions. Send Shell Knight to the graveyard. Dragon, level 8. And he should send a Blue Eyes to his graveyard. So he does indeed send a Blue Eyes to his graveyard. So that means he does have a Blue Eyes deck, which is actually terrific for us, because right now we can get out Skullgios and something else and take him out this turn. Never mind, he has Birthright, which doesn't help us, but we can still get out Skullgios and deal some nice damage, so we should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and activate Fossil Fusion. We're gonna bring out Skull Bone using Weathering Soldier and Shell Knight. Then we can summon Skull Bone. I knew the Time Stream was gonna come in handy, so we're going to go ahead and activate Time Stream. We're going to send Skull Bone to our graveyard. We are then going to bring out Skull Knight. We are then going to activate Skull Bone from our graveyard to get another Time Stream. We are then going to activate our second Time Stream here. We are then going to send Skull Knight to the graveyard, and then we can summon Skull King. We are then going to activate Skull Knight's effect from our graveyard, banishing him and destroying the Blue Eyes, and then we are just going to attack twice for the win. And that's pretty dandy right there. That's pretty nice. Alright, that's 1 down. That is 1 down, 13 more to go. We have our next opponent here. We got Christian without an H, playing as Yami Yugi in Silver Rank 5. Okay, and we are going first. We win and we rank up, which is very nice to see. but let's see what he's got. Okay, guys, so we just got ourselves another win. This guy seemed to just have a deck full of just like random disruption staples. So like he had Mimicking Maneater Bug, he had a bunch of Book of Moon, he had I don't even know, he had Crackdown. He had a bunch of those random cards, but that's a rank up for us. Silver rank 2, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, his deck was just super annoying to play with. He didn't realize I had piercing damage and kind of lost because of that. But either way, a win is a win. But let's go ahead and get ourselves right into our next duel. So we got our next opponent here. We got Bonds Tempest playing in Silver rank 4, playing as a Yami Yugi again. Alright, so here we go. Another Yami Yugi. Alrighty, guys. So with these last 2 attacks, we should have the win pretty easily, honestly. He was just playing a Blue Eyes deck. This guy definitely just picked up the game like the other day and started playing, because this is obviously his first deck. He doesn't have Battle Chronicles or anything like that. He's playing just a simple Blue Eyes deck, or, you know, simple as Blue Eyes can be. But yeah, it was pretty easy, not that hard, and that's another win for us. We now have our next opponent here. We got Marco playing in Silver rank 2, playing as another Yami Yugi. Alright. So Yami Yugi is basically a all-rounder character. Doesn't necessarily have a single thing going for it, except for like Dark Magician, but we'll see. Looks like we got Dark Magician on our hands here. Yeah, oh, Bane of Darkness. Okay, so that's the Buster Blader one, I believe. Alright, guys, so that's the end. He goes ahead and attacks with Dark Cavalry, dealing piercing damage of 3,300, taking us to 0 life points. Alright, well, he had a Buster Blader Dark Magician deck. We never really got Fossil Fusion, so we couldn't really do much. You can see here, not that great. We were able to take out quite a bit of his, honestly, and we got him down to 1,000 life points. But is he actually going to attack or not? Because if he doesn't attack, he's giving me a chance to get a Fossil Fusion and then summon a Skull Gios and take him out. Oh, okay, either way. I guess my Wi-Fi went out there. Okay, sure. Either way, we still would have lost that one, so that one's not anything too bad for losing the Wi-Fi there. But okay, that's our first loss. Unfortunately, that is our first loss, and we are only in Silver rank 2, so that is a bit of an issue, I think. But let's just go into our next duel. Alright, so we got our next opponent here. We got Judaya Yukiya? Oh, that's Jaden Yuki in Japanese, my bad. Alright, so we got Jaden Yuki, of course, playing as Jaden Yuki. I mean, you can't not be playing as Jaden Yuki, and of course we're going first. So I'm assuming a Neos Yubel deck, or just a regular hero deck, it seems like. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, guys, with these attacks, we should have the win. We go ahead and activate Skull Gios' effect, flip his attack and defense, deal quite a bit of damage there, and then he's going to be able to use Red Eye Slash's Dragon's effect to bring in his elemental hero Neos Alias. And we should be fine either way, because he's going to what? Put that in defense mode. If he puts it in defense mode, we still deal piercing damage. And if he puts it in attack mode, we'll still be dealing damage. And realistically, we should have enough damage between his two monsters on the field. But let's see what he does. So he actually decides against it, which is fine by me either way, because now we can attack his face down monster. That's going to deal 1,000. Oh, did not see that coming. He had a Kelbeck? Okay then. He survives another turn, I guess. Sure. Alright, now for sure we should win. You know that meme where they're saying that Duel Links players don't know how to read? They're right, but this guy actually did read, surprisingly. He read Skull King's effects and he figured it out. He figured out that it would be better for him to leave Kelbeck onto the field by himself. And hey, it worked out for him. And now he's trying to do the same thing with, really? It didn't go through? It doesn't let you attack? It negates the attack completely? Seriously? Alright, fine. One more turn for him.
Perfect.
Oh, it's not one more turn for him. It's one more... Yeah, I'm done. Oh, wow. He played very smart. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just lost. What the heck? Because he's going to activate Blast Sphere. We're going to take 1,700 damage or something like that, right? We're going to take 1,700 damage, or 1,750 or some big number. Or more than 1,000, which is going to be enough for his Aqua Neos to take us out. What the heck? He just won. That's actually insane. Yeah, he just won. There's no way. Wait.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Why did he not? He could have won this turn. Oh, Blast Sphere activates the second time. Oh. Ah, this poor guy. This poor guy. He actually had a shot. Like, I thought Blast Sphere activates during his turn, but no, it happens during ours. That's really rough for him. It's pretty rough. because now we can just summon another Skullgios. And then we get to take him out, and he doesn't have anything to do anything with, you know? We can activate Skullgios' effect, and he's gonna take a nice 3,000 damage. Yep, that's the game. I thought we won, and then I thought we lost, and then we won. That was, man, that was a roller coaster for sure. But that was well played by him. That was very well played. All right, we got our next opponent here. We got John Yell, Silver Rank 4, playing as a Seto Kaiba DSOD. Yay, another blue eye. And we are going first, of course. But if we win, we rank up. That's the most important part. Oh, we are so done. We are so done. This guy just turned 2'd me. He just 1-turned me. There's no way. That's actually insane. He just 1-turned me. Oh my god. This reptile deck is insane. It's the
Have you ever had a dream that you
I don't even know what the heck. He 1-turned me. That's insane. Props to him. But now that's 2 losses. That really sucks. And still Silver Rank 2. Oh, you gotta keep kidding me. Alright, we got ourselves our next opponent here. We got Rose Victory, Silver Rank 6, playing as a Yu-Gi-Moto Duel Monsters. Alright. Alright guys, so ideally this should be for the win. Not a good plays, but not at all a good play by me. But he just had a bunch of annoying cards, just like the other guy. But it's a win, and we keep on going. Alright, we got our next opponent here. We got Zombo Moto.
Look out! I think Moto like you.
Playing Silver Rank 2, playing as a Yami Yugi again. Another Yami Yugi. So here we go. Alright guys, with that we take a win. Easy win. He was playing Dark Magician deck and he had a Penguin Soldier. Not the way to do it, buddy boy. Not the way to do it, especially when my entire deck has piercing damage essentially. But hey, that's a win. That's another skill. This is a 3rd duel in a row that we're getting a skill as a reward. That's actually insane. I think I've unlocked every single skill. But even more important is that we ranked up. Let's go. That is a beautiful rank up right there. But I think I might have unlocked every single skill for this guy. Like, realistically, I don't think there's a single one left. But we are now Silver Rank 3, so let's keep going. Alrighty guys, so we got our next opponent here. We got Leosaurus, playing as a Silver Rank 2, playing as a Yuya Sakaki. Alrighty, here we go. All I'm gonna say is this guy is very, very unlucky. He did not have a good starting hand for Raging Pendulum, and I'm about to one-shot him if he doesn't have anything in his hand. So just real quick, peek this combo. There we go. Turn 2, first turn of ours, win with fossils. Alright. Raging Pendulum has nothing on us. Honestly, if he had a better Raging Pendulum deck or if he had a better starting hand, there is a good chance that he might have been able to get Raging Pendulum out there. Like the Raging Arc Pendulum Dragon dude, whatever. You know, the Xyz Pendulum Dragon one. That one. He could probably get that out there and then deal some havoc with that. But let's go on to our next opponent. And our next opponent is Card Collector, spelled incorrectly. Playing as a Yami Yugi. There's a lot of incorrect spellings here, but that's okay. Playing as a Yami Yugi, and we are going second, but if we win, we rank up. I love that banner. Whenever that pops up on our side, I absolutely love it. Battle Chronicles, oh no, here we go. Alright, our opponent just gave up. I beat him down so hard. This guy was playing a Battle Chronicles Blue Eyes / Dark Magician kind of deck. He just, no. That's just not how you play it. But hey, we go ahead and rank up to bronze. Silver rank 4. I'm so used to saying bronze, but we're in Silver rank 4. I didn't just change all the colors in post-editing. Totally didn't do that. Nope. Alright, we found our next opponent here. We got Lucy NYU 2008. So I'm assuming a person named Lucy graduated from NYU in 2008. They're playing as a Seto Kaiba. Alright, and of course they're playing Battle Chronicles as well. Let's see if this person actually knows how to use it. Don't you guys just love it when people don't know how to read? Oh man, this guy was gonna win. I'm not gonna lie, this guy was gonna win. But I somehow was able to get out Skull Convoy. So I'm gonna pull up the replay and show you guys exactly what happened, because I feel like this is peak of that meme where people are like, oh, Duel Links players can't read. This is 100% peak of that. So this right here is where things get a little sketchy for me. Turn 3, he activates Power of the Guardians. Now, I'm thinking I need to get Skullgios out there as soon as I possibly can, but Skullgios won't have enough attack points to do anything. So I'm kind of just stalling for a little bit. I just keep stalling for as long as I possibly can. But then it kind of gets to a point around here. I got Mirror Force in my draw, and I think, okay, I can go ahead and activate Mirror Force. This is a huge blunder by me, but what I do is I allow him to attack Skullgios, thinking that Mirror Force would activate and work. I forgot Power of the Guardians can stop spell and trap cards as well, not just monster effects. So he's actually able to take out Skullgios, but then I realize that's fine. Fossil Fusion comes back to me, and with that Fossil Fusion, I can bring out a Skull Convoy. I luckily get another Fossil Fusion, allowing me to bring out Skull King at the same time. So I bring out Skull Convoy, who only has 2,100 attack points. Alright, keep that in mind, 2,100 attack points. So if you can math at home, Power of the Guardians gives you 500. He has 1,700, so if you add that together, anytime he attacks, he would have 1,200 attack points, which is more than my Skull Convoy. So I take this opportunity, I summon Skull King and deal as much damage as I possibly can, thinking that I'm just gonna lose here. I might as well deal as much damage as I can just in case if he blunders at some point. So you can see he's gaining up to 2,200 attack points, and I'm sure he's seeing that at the same time, but instead he decides to flip it into defense position, which he shouldn't have. He should have just attacked my Skull Convoy, and he would have been back up to his full attack points, and he would have won. But he decides to go ahead and also flip it to defense position, but then set another card. If he read Skull King, he would know that I can deal piercing damage. If he read Skull Convoy, he would know that this card has to be on the field to lower his attack points. If he read, he would know that his monster's attack points went to 2,200 to be able to destroy Skull Convoy. But then he ends up losing right there, which, like, that's peak Duel Links players not being able to read. That's just peak of that. It's just so sad. So sad. Alright, we got our next opponent here. We got Ryuga, playing in Silver Rank 5, playing as a Yami Yugi. Alright, here we go. And again, if we win this one, we rank up. That is a beautiful banner to see. He's playing Battle Chronicles, so hooray! That is a banner I don't like seeing. Alright guys, with that, we go ahead and take down our opponent here. We take out a Blue Eyes deck, it seemed like. He didn't really show anything, he just set a bunch of cards, and that was it. But an easy win is an easy win, and I'll take it. But that's also a rank up for us. I completely forgot. Rank 5. Silver 5. Let's go. We are climbing these ranks. We only have 2 losses, I believe. Yeah, we have one against Joniel and Marco. And Bon Tempus was our first one. I remember that. So we've got 2 losses so far. And we're already in Silver Rank 5. I mean, we have about 6 or 7 more wins, I believe. But let's see what VIP 3R117 in Silver Rank 1 playing as a Dr. Crowler can do for us. Let's see. Wow, okay, he just let us win. Alright, sure. He was playing an Ancient Gear deck, obviously, but like, I had nothing going on in my hand. My hand was complete doo-doo garbage. But he, okay, alright, that's fine by me. I mean, okay. If you don't want to play the game, I don't even know why you're playing in ladder. Like, there's no point then. Just play against the standard duelists. Alright, we got our next opponent here. We got Goody, Silver Rank 5, playing as a Yami Yugi. What else would they be playing as? And I bet you too, this one's playing with Battle Chronicles as well. Battle Chronicles, counting it right here. We're going first, and if we win, we rank up. What did I tell you? Battle Chronicles right there. What did I tell you? Well, it seems like we've definitely lost this one. He can negate all of our spell and trap cards, so Fossil Fusion just never has a chance of working, which really sucks. And I've been trying to stop negating everything, but look, he's just gonna negate this, just has to get rid of a card, and he's just gonna keep getting rid of level 4 dragon monsters, which just keeps boosting his attack points. And like, I can send as much as I want to the graveyard, but it's just not gonna help. So honestly, at this point, I don't even know how to do anything against it. Because even if I get not a Drowning Reverse, but a Draining Shield or Wall Disruption or whatever I have, whatever my spell and trap cards are, he's not going to be able to do anything because he also has piercing the darkness, which allows him to gain my attack points essentially. So, you know, it's not the best for me. Yep. And with that, he's going to attack with his last Dark Magician and take me out. That is loss number 3 officially. That is, I'll give him a nice for that. He played very well. That's actually a really good deck, but I can see how he would brick with that a lot because he's going to have a bunch of level 4 dragon monsters that he just can't use really. So unless, I don't even know why he's playing Battle Chronicles. It didn't make sense for him to be playing Battle Chronicles, but he was. We got our next opponent here. We got playing in Silver Rank 1, playing as a Z1 or Zone or however you say it. So here we go. Time Lords, get ready for the longest battle of my life. No. Okay. Wow. So anytime I draw a card, he takes 500. That was actually a really good duel. I was able to stall out for so long because I used Skull King's effect to take one of his Time Lords, which really helped me out. But then I also could have won. I just realized I could have won that one. Could have won. That's our 4th loss. Because I took the one that dealt damage equal to half of your opponent's attack points. And there was a 4,000 out there, and I didn't attack the 4,000. If I attacked the 4,000, I would have dealt 2,000. He would have lost. No. I could have won that one. Oh, that's so annoying. Or at least I know that there's a good win condition against Time Lords with this deck. There's a good win condition because I can banish most of the stuff. And then if they have infinite light out there, which he did, that basically stops everything from happening and it's a stall. But Felipe J, Silver Rank 3, playing as Aster Phoenix, is our next opponent. Alright guys, that's game. That's our 5th loss. Gosh dang it. I just couldn't get Fossil Fusion into our hand quick enough. That's super annoying. And he's just been spamming Polymerization and Fusion Recovery, and he's just been Fusion summoning constantly. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. You can see our starting hand. It wasn't even that... It was terrible. Like, we had Wall of Disruption, Fossil Tusker, Weathering Soldier, and then we drew a Gaia, and I was able to get that from drawing and the Weathering Soldier to our graveyard. But either way, that's our 5th loss now, so we're still in Silver Rank 5, so we're at the bottom of Silver Rank 5, so we gotta win 6 more duels without losing, and realistically, the chances of that are super small. Alright guys, so we found our next opponent here. We got Chaka, Silver Rank 1, playing as a Yami Yugi, and most likely Battle Chronicles, Dark Magician, or Blue Eyes. Calling it right now. Obviously, it's going to be, if it's Battle Chronicles, it has to be Dark Magician or Blue Eyes. It's not Battle Chronicles, surprisingly. Wow, look at that. That's a first. That, though, is not a first. That is very annoying in almost in every single deck. It's so bad. Alright, guys, so that's a turn 2 victory for us. Pretty easy. He just had the Swords of Revealing Light, and then I was able to get Skull King out turn 1. And we take him out. It's good. We were on a 2 or 3 game losing streak, so, you know, getting a win, easy win, is a good way of getting our momentum back going, and it's great. We only need 1 more. Come on. We're going to take this 1 rank at a time. 1 rank at a time, 1 win at a time. Alright, we got our next opponent here. We got Ash from Pokemon, playing in Silver Rank 7, or Silver Rank 6, I can't count. Playing as a Paradox. Okay, I haven't faced off against a Paradox literally, like, ever, so I don't even know what kind of decks they play. But we're going second, and we get the rank up banner. World Full of Malice. Alright, what is that? Oh, they play Malefic. Oh, that's so bad for us. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, alright, I guess that's how it ends. I don't even know how he summoned him. That didn't make any sense to me. Kinda confused. I genuinely don't know how that worked. But I mean, that it is what it is. We're stuck in Silver Rank 5. And unfortunately, we have yet to get to Gold, and we won't be able to do it today with fossils. I'm genuinely curious. How the heck did that work? I'm gonna have to take a look at this replay real quick. How did that work? He activates Malefic World, so that way I give him a monster, and I'm assuming this is the monster I gave him. I gave him Paradigm Dragon, okay. Oh, he just selected 2 Paradigm Dragons and a Cyber End Dragon. Okay, so he was gonna get the Paradigm Dragon no matter what. Alright, so he gets that. And then what? Then he shows a Cyber Twin Dragon, and he sends 2 Cyber Dragons to the graveyard. But then somehow, what is that? How do you summon this? Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 Malefic monster from your extra deck while this is not on the field. Oh, okay, so I get it. So he banishes Paradox Dragon to bring in Paradigm Dragon, and then he attacks me directly. Okay, that makes sense. All right, it was a legit duel. All right, but that's gonna do it for us, guys. Let's go ahead and go through what the cards are and how to actually get them. So Gaia Plate, the Earth Giant, you guys are gonna get from Primal Blast. I don't think I changed this deck at all from when I first built it, because I felt so good about this deck. But now that I'm looking at it, I think it might be worth to take out one Shell Knight or one Fossil Tusker and add another Weathering Soldier. But then again, you get a Fossil from Fossil Warriors, you get it. Either way, you can do that on your own. But Weathering Soldier, you guys get from Shining Sunrise. Shell Knight, you guys get as a drop from Jim Cook Crocodile or during the Duel Capsule event, whenever that comes back around. Fossil Tusker, same deal. You guys get as a Jim Cook Crocodile. Jim Crocodile Cook. I thought his name was Jim Cook Crocodile. Alright, whatever. It's a drop. It's also in Duelathon and Bingo missions. MST, you guys know, you guys get from Anatomic Theory. Miracle Rupture, you guys get from Shining Sunrise. Time Stream, you guys get from as a level up reward. I'll show you guys his level up tree in a second. Fossil Fusion, you guys get from Shining Sunrise. Specimen Inspection, you guys get as a level up reward. Mirror Force, you guys know, came as a login bonus campaign reward. And then Wall of Disruption, you guys also know Servants of Kings. For our extra deck, Skull Convoy, you guys get as a drop. Skull King, you guys get as a Shining Sunrise. Skull Geos, you guys get as a level up reward. Skullgar, you guys get from Shining Sunrise. Skull Buggy, you guys get from Shining Sunrise. And Skull Bone, you guys get from Shining Sunrise as well. So open up a bunch of Shining Sunrise and you should get it. Also farm Jim Crook Crocodile and level him up. And you should have basically the entire deck. For his level up tree, let's go through it. You get a inspection at level 3. You get your first time stream at level 10. You get your first Skull Geos at level 14. You get your second inspection at level 18. And you get your second time stream at level 23. You then also get your second Skull Geos at level 30. So basically level him up to level 30, farm him a bunch, and opening up Shining Sunrise, and you'll basically get the deck. And then there's probably some lifetime mission reward that you can get his skill from. I really wish they would tell you how to get it down here, but apparently that's not how that works. I'm assuming it's probably a drop though, because it doesn't say lifetime mission rewards at the bottom. So, you know, use your skill chips, use a ticket if you got it. If you want to use it, that's all up to you. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and let me know down in the comments below what deck are you guys most looking forward to for the Road to King of Games. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.